Well, I gotta make this as quick as possible, but you may not have to wait here intentionally, like sitting here online, waiting for people to actually come in here. You don't want me to just start right in with the show. You want me to just sit here idle, being still like a robot and do nothing until people come in. I hope you guys are starting to turn into some type of weirdo corporation, because I don't have time for this. And don't be giving me all these crazy rules that I have to follow. Okay, look, I got things to do. I'm gonna get started. Whether you like it or not, I'm gonna get started with this live stream. It's Friday. What are you talking about? It's Friday. I'm Hercules the Shark. I didn't even want to be on here doing all this stuff. I was supposed to only be on here for one show. Whatever. Hello, welcome in to Hercules the Shark Fusion Fridays with Hercules the Shark. It's me, Hercules the Shark, your boy, Hercules the Shark. Happy Fridays to you. Happy Fish Fry Fridays. This is the Fusion Friday music section, brought to you by Elay TV. It says here, they told me to take my time, read the words clearly, and most importantly, stick to the script, so I don't accidentally give this platform a lawsuit. So today's topic is what's going on with R&B singer Brian McKnight. So according to what's going on with R&B singer Brian McKnight? According to AI Overview, Brian McKnight. Do I have to do this? Brian McKnight's recent situation has been dominated by the passing of his estranged son, Nico McKnight, from cancer in May 2025. The tragic event has led to public criticism of Brian McKnight due to his past statements denouncing his older children as products of sin. Do I have to read this? Keep going. And his subsequent public reaction to Nico's passing away. Let me see here. Which included clashing with his brother Claude McKnight over the public announcement of the passing and his claims that he had previously offered Nico help. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a long one today. It's tough reading this. I have to stick to the script, guys. My name's Hercules the Shark. Welcome to Fish Fry Fridays. Welcome to Fusion Fridays music with your boy, Hercules the Shark. They told me to take my time, read the words clearly, and most importantly, stick to the script. Today's subject here is what's going on with R&B singer Brian McKnight. Whatever. Family estrangement and public statements. According to AI Overview, Brian McKnight has a publicly strained relationship with some of his older children, including Nico. In 2024, do I have to read the comma? He referred to his first 4 children as, quote, products of sin, which caused backlash. Oh my goodness. Just get through it. Just get through it so I can get my pack and get out of here. son's passing. Nico McKnight, a singer and guitarist, passed away from cancer in May 2025. How many times are they gonna... Shh. His passing away was announced publicly by his mother and uncle, which led to conflict with Brian McKnight. Moving further in the article provided by AI Overview, Brian McKnight response. Brian McKnight posted a lengthy video on Instagram criticizing his brother Claude for the announcement and claiming that he and his family had previously offered Nico significant medical help, which was declined. Brian McKnight stated that he and his family held a private memorial for Nico. But their public statements drew further criticism for being more about his own narrative than the tragedy itself. Furthermore, according to AI Overview of what's going on with R&B singer Brian McKnight, public relations. Come on, do I have to read all this? Yes! Public relations. Brian McKnight received backlash for his statements following Nico's passing away, with critics arguing his reaction was tasteless and focused more on his family drama than on honoring his son. Oh boy, is that everything? Show all. There's a deeper dive in AI mode. Do you guys want me to read the deeper dive in AI mode? There's some more information provided by artificial intelligence. Returning to Brian McKnight. Do you guys want me to read what else there is to say about Brian McKnight? While I wait for an answer, I'll read from this here. Hello, my name is Hercules the Shark. Happy Friday. Some of you say Fridays. Welcome to Fusion Fridays Music with Hercules the Shark. This is the segment on Elay TV where she wants me to celebrate music. And if I don't celebrate music on Fridays, I won't get my paycheck. All I want to do is get out of here, but I'm bound by contractual obligations to sit up here and read stuff from a teleprompter. They told me to take my time and read the words clearly, and most importantly, stick to the script. So, I'm gonna do a deep dive overview by way of AI Overview and pray to the heavens that AI won't take my job. Moving forward in the deep dive of what's going on with R&B singer Brian McKnight. R&B singer Brian McKnight is currently active in his music career, performing concerts, and recently released an album of lullabies. Lullabies! Stick to the script! I'm trying to stick to the script. What age do you guys have me rated? Stick to the script, Hercules. Oh, lullabies. However, in 2025, he has also been in the news due to personal family matters, including the passing away of his estranged son Nico and subsequent public family dispute. Oh, my blood pressure! Quickly, give me something to drink. Moving forward in this AI Overview generated information. Professional activities. Touring. Brian McKnight continues to tour. He has several concerts scheduled for late 2025, including performances in Modesto, CA, and how do you say these words? Why would you publicly embarrass me? I'm live streaming and I cannot pronounce these words. How do you expect me to stick to the script if I cannot even say the words? I'm not trying to get a lawsuit, but if you want me to stick to the script, can't you break it down so I can read it clearly? You have me out here looking like an angry mad shark. It's bad out here in the world. I don't need to be looking like an angry mad shark. I don't need that right now. I just want to get my check and go home. But no, I'm here sitting down reading about R&B singer Brian McKnight. Oh, including performances in Modesto, California, and it looks like Cheerios, California. It's spelled Cerritos. So I guess that's Cheerios, California, Brian McKnight. Cheerios, California, I guess is where Brian McKnight is going to be performing sometime this year as part of his Season's Greetings show in December. Moving forward, new music in October 2023, he released an album titled McKnight Time Lullabies. What in the actual... The what now? Stick to the script, Hercules. I'm trying to stick to the script. When you're having me read stuff like this that just don't make sense, it's hard to stick to the script. Oh, this is too much. New music in October 2023. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. An album titled McKnight Time Lullabies, a collection of original and cover songs inspired by the experiences of fatherhood. And with his youngest son, this followed his 2020 album, Exodus. Stick to the script, Hercules, which he had previously suggested might be his last album of the original material. I hope I'm done with this. I'm tired. I'm hot. I'm not even supposed to be here. I want my check. I can't get my check until I finish reading these words off this teleprompter about R&B singer Brian McKnight. Last paragraph. Other ventures in reference to R&B singer Brian McKnight. Other ventures. He remains a multi-instrumentalist. Multi-instrumentalist. What the... Oh my gosh, they just continue to intentionally, publicly humiliate myself as I stumble over these words. There's no way I can stick to the script if you're not breaking these words down phonetically for me to read. He remains a multi-instrumentalist, songwriter, and producer, and has appeared on television shows like The Masked Dancer. Due to contractual obligations, I am forced to only read straight from the teleprompter. If I deviate and include my 2 cents, some of you celebrities might take it upon yourselves and try to get us for slander. So I have to stick to the script. My name is Hercules the Shark. Welcome to Fish Fry Fridays. You're currently watching me live underwater report music on LA TV's platform. You're currently listening to Hercules the Shark Fusion Fridays music. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. My name is Hercules the Shark. You guys have a safe Friday. Please be safe out there. Please come back home in one piece, because if you guys don't come back home in one piece, who's gonna watch my show? I better get out of here. Corporate's raining down on my head. They said I've run over my time and they might not release my check. I'll see you guys later. Have a good weekend. Stay out of trouble so you can come back and watch me. Stay out of trouble. Bye.